MLB Network welcomes you inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Here it's the little guys on the big stage between the Southern League's South Division and the Southern League's North Division. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Henry Burdett, a left-hander from Wisconsin, will get the starting assignment. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, this guy's a real good two-seam fastball. And you'll know if it's good because he'll have good run and sinking action to his arm side. He'll throw it to all four quadrants of the plate, and he needs that pitch to be effective in this game here today.
Now at the plate, number 17. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Left fielder, number 17.
Here's the first pitch to him. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And a good throw gets him one gone. And now a look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Dero, what you got on this lineup tonight?
Matty, this lineup's got to be willing to adjust. They cannot stay staunch and try and pull everything, or there will be a ton of ground ball and weak fly ball contact. They have to be willing to use line to line to get this done today.
Coming to the plate now, Reed Cortez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tapper up the line, but it's foul, strike one. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters. He's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
In now, Mario Francisco. He swings and misses. Throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
The 0-1 pitch. Nope. A fastball that just misses inside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. The 1-2. Misses, ball two. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Norris is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Batting fourth, right fielder.
Now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Coulter. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number two.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
2-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that one just missed outside.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And it's full now, 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Batting fifth, center fielder, Eddie
Coming to the
Rosario.
plate now, Eddie Rosario. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Number 21, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy has a 3-pitch mix, and he needs all 3 of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
Digging in, John Norris. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Tonight, right fielder, John Norris.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Coulter waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad.
Number 10.
What's the key for a home victory tonight, Dero?
A huge key I see for this lineup is they're going to have to make this defense work. They're not afraid to kick a baseball around. If they can put the ball in play and make this defense beat themselves, they don't even have to worry about running into a 3-run homer.
At the plate, number 10, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. From the stretch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. One out, nobody on. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. The 2-0. High and away, not close. 3-0. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
This is where, if you're the batter, 1 pitch, 1 spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting third, the shortstop, Oliver Serrano.
At the plate, Oliver Serrano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Missed with a slider. Now the 1-0. Popped him up. And that's going to land foul. And he won't bite on a palm ball in the dirt for a ball. The 2-1 on its way. Just a bit low, ball 3. Set. Here's the 3-1. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Batting fourth, left fielder, John.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, John Jorgensen. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here's a look over to first. A dive, but he's back. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in. Serrano, the runner at first with 2 gone. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and he botches it. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Batting fifth.
Last pitch was a fastball. Tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
Into the box, Johnny Yoder, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. It's a good first inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and 2 gone. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Fastball called strike. 1-2. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. He played an inning. No score here on MLB Network. Now at the plate, Herbert Fellows.
Leading off, second baseman, Herbert Fellows.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Up around the face. The 1-0 delivery. Just got a piece up the line. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, nothing earth-shattering about this one. He just didn't finish the play and watch it into his glove. And now they've got the leadoff runner aboard and no outs.
Stepping in, Alberto Rodriguez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
It's a great job right there to pull that one back, make the count 1-0, and get this defense on its heels a little bit. The number one thing, if you're going to be a good bunter, you have to get strikes.
Now a bunt attempt here, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team.
Batting
And
eighth,
surprisingly today, the best
baseman,
arm resides out in
Chris
center field.
Curley.
This guy's known for his range. We get it. He can go gap to gap. He's got an accurate arm. But I'll tell you what, you won't see many guys trying to take the extra base on him. He has got an absolute cannon out there.
Standing in, Chris Curley. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Jorgensen moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now.
Batting ninth, first baseman, Alex Sau.
Stepping into the box, Alex Sau. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 1-0. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. Serrano fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Next will be the designated hitter, Brandon Hicks.
Designated hitter, Brandon Hicks.
Here comes the first pitch. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Now the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And
Batting
you talk
seventh,
about fitting a profile for a right fielder. Big
number
surprise
93.
who brings the absolute bazooka to the game today. That is the right fielder. Don't look for anyone to test this guy.
So digging in now, number 93. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to center field. Rosario moves over. 2 gone.
Batting eighth, third baseman, Jake Hager.
Now batting, Jake Hager. He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll go now to the top of the third. And we are tied 0-0.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Southern League North, number 18, Omar Tejeda.
Riding in once again, number 17. 0 for 1 for him
Left
here in this
fielder,
one.
number 17.
First pitch of the at-bat. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Tejeda typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Norris on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner.
Now batting, shortstop, Reed Cortez.
Ready for another chance. Reed Cortez. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Count is 1 and 2.
Third inning, no score to this point. High in the air out towards shallow right. Norris moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, designated hitter, Mario Francisco.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mario Francisco. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Hit down the line at first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. How about that? Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Southern League South, number 64, Brady Rogers.
Digging in now, Austin Green.
Leading off, catcher, Austin Green.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Coulter is in pursuit. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, this is what every hitting coach teaches when you start playing baseball. Don't try to do more than you can. Hit the ball where it's pitched, and he does a great job right there as he pushes it down the line nicely, and it bounces over for a ground rule double.
Digging in for his second at-bat, John Norris, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line hard to the left side. Foul.
You can tell his eyes lit up at the plate right there. He was not able to control his emotions, stay up the middle, and keep that one fair.
Down the third baseline. This will get foul for strike 2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Fellows is under it. 1 out.
Now batting, number 10.
Stepping in, number 10. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch. Right over the middle, knee high. Comes set and the 0-1. Looped out towards short. And a leaping effort there, but it's over his head into left center, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now
Hey, just a nice piece of hit
the
right there.
shortstop,
He's able to keep his
Oliver
hands inside that ball,
Serrano.
stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Oliver Serrano, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. On the ground is short. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Your basic 6-4-3 will get him out of danger. More baseball on MLB Network right after this.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Southern League North, number 72, Fernando Aiken.
Now at the plate, Clint
Leading
Coulter.
off the fourth
he drew
inning,
a walk his first
right
time up.
fielder.
This game is rolling right along as we
Coulter.
move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Here's the first pitch to him. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent piece of hitting right there. A good changeup
Now
down
batting,
and away gives
center
most batters
fielder,
problems.
Eddie
But trying to think the other
Rosario.
way from an offensive standpoint, excellent job.
Standing in now, Eddie Rosario, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set. Now the pitch. Swing and a ground ball to third, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are
Now
in prime
batting,
position to put the
second
first run on the
baseman,
board right here.
Herbert Feller.
In now, Herbert Fellows, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Swing and the ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Coulter isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Now batting, catcher.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Into the box, Alberto Rodriguez, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
You can tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit. You can tell he's starting to feel for it.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Set. Here's the 3-1. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Wow, I'm not sure what they were afraid of in this at bat. The count moved to 3-2, and they didn't even challenge him there. I can understand being careful with some hitters, but not that guy. He'll happily take the walk.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Hurley. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball down near the shoe tops. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Rosario on third. Fellows on second. Rodriguez on at first with nobody out. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
The 2-1 home is taken for strike 2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have 2 strikes, you can bury one for a potential strikeout, and at worst, keep the ball down in the zone. You might be able to turn one pitch into an ending double play.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Standing in,
now
Alex Sau.
First baseman, Alex Sau.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up the middle. Scooped up. A bare hand for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The South Division Stars from the Southern League are on top, 1-0.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Southern League South, number 3, Douglas Blair.
Leading off the inning, John
Leading off the fourth
Jorgensen,
inning,
as they'll look to
left
get
fielder,
something going here and even this
John
game up.
Jorgensen.
First pitch on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Nice piece of hitting right there. He obviously recognized Cutter away, stayed inside it, was able to drive it the other way.
Yoder.
Stepping in now, Johnny Yoder, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first in time, one away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Brandon Hicks.
Striding forward now is the DH, Brandon Hicks, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike two.
1-2.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good hard splitter, but it misses 2-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Set. Here's the 3-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The next 3-2. And that misses, ball four. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do
93.
was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
Into the box now, number 93. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And that one stayed up a little high.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Jake Hager, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second.
Third baseman, number 4, Jake Hager.
Settling in now, Jake Hager. Here's the first pitch to him. Started that swing a bit too early. Runners are at first and second with one away. Popped him up. Hurley is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Now batting, catcher Austin Green.
In now, Austin Green. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Here's the first pitch to him. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Line hard toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second is in to score.
Boy, talking about coming up with a big knock. After that pop-up, it looked like the inning was potentially over. Big 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you watch your teammate in front of you miss his pitch. He got a nice pitch to hit right there and pops it up. You could tell he was dejected as he went back to the dugout. All you're trying to do is be a great teammate. Sean Casey always used to say to me, "Hey, D-Row, mix in a good teammate one time." That's exactly what this guy did.
John Norris is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And he lays off for ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now 3-1.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute.
Yeah, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You know, you always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
Digging in and looking for more, number 10. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
3 runs already home here. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And it's gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
The batter,
standing in now, Oliver Serrano. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He was a double play victim last time around. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. But it'll come at a cost as 6 cross the plate. 3 of them on this 3-run home run. We're through 4, and this is now a 6-1 ball game.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Southern League North, number 34, Pat Light.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number 17. And at this
Leading
point of the
off,
game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top 17 of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The 1-0 home. Hit back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th, and he is in there.
Now batting, shortstop, Reed Cortez.
So striding forward now, Reed Cortez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Missed with a slider. And there's ball 2 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
A runner at second, nobody out. Count even at 2-2. 2-2. Shot toward right center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And they show a little life here as the lead shrinks to 6-2 now.
When it left the bat, I thought the outfielder had a beat on it. Gave it a heck of an effort going high for it, but he just can't bring it down. The run came across to score, and he's safely at second, hoping his teammates can return the favor.
Into the box now, Mario Francisco. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. No hits to this point. Count now, a ball and a strike.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And they wind up getting the out at first, although the other runner does move up 90 feet to third.
Now batting, right fielder, Clint Coulter.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Clint Coulter. First offering on its way. And a fastball just a bit high.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
The 1-0 home is a fastball that misses.
This would seem like an easy RBI situation. 2-0 count, runner in scoring position, but you have to know there's an open base, and he might be pitching around you.
The 2-0 on the way. Outside and low, 3-0. Eddie Rosario is on deck. Cortez takes his lead at third with one away. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Under it is the center fielder. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Ready once again, Eddie Rosario. The pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Serrano is there, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The North Division starts from the Southern League are on top 6-3.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Southern League South, number 7, Pedro Molina.
Digging in once again, John Jorgensen. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Jorgensen.
First offering on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. Hard hit ball to short. Cortez is up with it. And there's 1 away.
The batter, first baseman, Johnny Yoder.
Into the box, Johnny Yoder. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Missed with a breaking ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit hard to third. Hurley is there. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Brandon Hicks.
Digging in, Brandon Hicks. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Line towards center field. Rosario is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. T.J. House takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Southern League North, number 58, T.J. House.
Leading off the inning, Herbert Fellows.
Things off.
And they'll need him to get
Second
something
baseman,
going here.
Herbert Fellows.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses for ball 1. Now the 1-0. 1-1 to count. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night.
Now batting, catcher Alberto Rodriguez.
Digging in, Alberto Rodriguez. First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
Nope.
And there's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Tapped out in front of home. And that's out number 1.
Now batting, third baseman Chris Hurley.
Ready for another shot now, Chris Hurley. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time. And that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Stepping up to the plate, Alex South. He's set, and the pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Fellows at third with 2 away. Ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning.
Your
Joel
attention, please.
Bourbon enters
Now
to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
South, number 25, Joel Bourbon.
Now to the plate, number 93. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Number 93.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Wind up and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back to back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
To 1-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there and advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
In now, Jake Hager. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit weakly back to the mound. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Green.
At the plate, Austin Green. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Bourbon, an Ohio native. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and a slider. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down and away, ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. Fouled off.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Back here on the south side of Chicago. Before we start the 7th, let's pause to take a quick look at how we got here. It's our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Enrique Burgos is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 63, Enrique Burgos.
Ryan Lamar up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Ryan Lamar.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Eduardo Chavez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Eduardo Chavez.
Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Another slow breaking ball that misses down low. 1 out, nobody on. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
This is the cat and mouse in baseball right here. Batter
batting,
versus pitcher,
designated
fight
hitter,
so hard as an offensive
Mario
player to get count
Francisco.
leverage. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Check out the batting averages in those counts, and then check out the batting averages in even and behind counts.
Your attention, please.
2-0, your eyes
for the
light up.
Southern League South.
Number 98 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Fastball in there for a called strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. The next 0-2 is taken for ball one.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
The 1-2. In the dirt here, Chavez leads off first with one away. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was heading to count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Chavez is off at first with 2 away. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
Here's the 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves.
Ouch, that one hit him.
Yeah, there's no question that this one got away from him. He was cruising, had him down 0-2 with 2 outs, and he's going to be pretty unhappy with that. You never want to give an offense new life in an inning.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 14, Howard Mendoza.
Mark
for the
Shannon
Southern League
will start
South.
to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out
Shannon.
here. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
Here it is, the 3-0. is in there for strike one.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove in one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Count remains full. Once again, a 3-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch. Your
Ryan
attention, please.
Lamar will stay in
Now
the ballgame now
left
and take
field,
over in left field.
Number 79, Ryan Lamar.
Eduardo
Now
Chavez
at shortstop,
will stay in the
number
ballgame
10,
as the new shortstop.
Eduardo Chavez. Now
Brandon
in right field,
Wagner
number
will stick
26,
around as he'll take
Brandon
over in right field.
Wagner. Now
Mark
in center
Shannon
field,
will
number
stay
4,
in the ballgame as
Mark
he takes over in center.
Shannon. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Southern League South, number 1, Philip Lemon. Now
Ron
coming in to pinch
Armstrong
hit,
is up off the
Ron
bench as he'll be asked to get
Armstrong.
something started in the home half of the 7th. The windup and the 0-1. Softly hit out to short. And that's going to be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single here to kick off the home half of the 7th.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter
Now batting,
finding a way,
number
even
10.
though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the
Your
barrel.
attention,
Even
please.
soft liners fall.
Pinch
Dan,
hitting
he has
for
a
the
knack
Southern
for
League
keeping
North.
his bat in his zone
Number
and giving
41,
himself a chance much
Andres
longer than the
Villarreal.
average guy.
He's running. Hit swung on and missed the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Well, he tried to turn a single into a double by stealing second on the first pitch, but they were ready for it. Good catch and throw from behind the plate, and it's like that base hit never happened.
Oh and 1, here it comes. Hit out towards second. Fellows has it, and that's the second out.
The batter, the shortstop, Oliver Serrano. Your
Number
attention,
17
please.
will get the call to
Pinch hitting
pinch
for
hit
the
here as
Southern
we'll see
League
what he can
North.
do with 2 out and
Number
the base is
17.
empty. First pitch is a circle change for a called strike 1. Two out, nobody on. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Hit on the ground out to short. Chavez loves it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The North Division All-Stars from the Southern League lead it 6-3. Ron Armstrong will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Number 1, Ron Armstrong.
Andres Villarreal will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. Number 17 will stay in the ballgame as a new shortstop.
Now coming in to pinch hit.
He's going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Mendoza, 28 years old. He offers up a two-seamer, a slider, a changeup, and a two-seam fastball. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, catcher Alberto Rodriguez.
Ready for another chance, Alberto Rodriguez. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air out to left. Jorgensen is after it. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now batting, third baseman Chris Hurley.
Riding in once again, Chris Hurley. First pitch on its way. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Digging in once again, Alex South. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
The 1-0 home. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1 home. Swing and a liner. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And it's not in time. He's safe as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Always nice to get some run production from the bottom of your order, right? That double brings in 2 runs, and the top of the order is coming up here. This could really be a big inning.
A slider on the inside for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, he might be feeling a little bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
Alex Stanley
takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Pinch hitting for the Southern League
will get the
South.
call to pinch
Number
hit here,
30,
and he'll find he has a couple of
Steve
runners aboard with only
Garcia.
one out in the inning. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The 2-0 on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. There's one. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Great job of hustle there by the
Now
base
back.
runner. That looked like
Number
an
98.
easy inning-ending double play. Now runners at first and third with 2 outs.
Your
Number
attention,
9.
please.
We'll see what he can do
Pinch
off the
hitting for
bench
the
as
Southern
he'll bat
League
with
South.
runners at the corners and
Number
2 gone
9.
here. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
21.
Down and away, ball 1. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Outside, 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. He's taken high above the zone.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
The 3-1. Liner towards second. This will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. So 2 runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The North Division starts from the Southern League are on top 6-5.
Your
Paul
attention,
Peace
please.
will stay in the
Now
ballgame
playing
now as he
second
comes on to
base,
play second
Number
here.
21, Paul Peace. Now in left field,
Bullets
number 59.
will stay in the ballgame now and take
Steve
over in left field.
Bullets. Now at
Steve
shortstop,
Casilla
number 30.
will stay in the ballgame
Steve
as a new shortstop.
Casilla. Now pitching for the Southern League South, number 48, Ryan Beckman. Your attention,
Dan
please.
Clay is going to grab
Now
a bat here
considering
as he looks to try to set the
Dan
table in the bottom of the
Clay.
8th as they look for some insurance. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1. Now a little soft liner foul over to the right side, and the count will move to 1-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Shannon waits on it, One down.
Now batting, first baseman, Johnny Yoder. Your
Boyd
attention,
will
please.
move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Number 15.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Ready with the 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Here's another 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Brandon Hicks will be next. Full count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting,
Richard Grimes will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Richard Grimes.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Oh and 1. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Beckman was born in the state of Pennsylvania. His arsenal includes a cutter, a curve, and a changeup. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Wagner will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
Your attention,
Dan
please.
Clay will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Number 22, Dan Clay.
Boyd
now
will stay in the ballgame as he'll take over at first base. Lester Oliveros comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Lester Oliveros.
Digging in to try it again.
Leading off in the bottom of the 9th.
Will be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Wagner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a strike.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt.
Harris, good pitch there for the first down here in the ninth.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Into the box, Mark Shannon. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Boyd comes up with it. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away.
Second baseman, Paul Keyes.
Number 22 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 22.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And that one got a piece of him.
Wow, you never want the tying run on base, especially that way. Looked like he lost his release point and the ball ran inside until it caught him. Now we'll see if he can work around it.
Stepping in now, Alberto Rodriguez, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Taken, called strike two, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch, and guys don't take kindly to that.
Well, he might be feeling a little bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
Into the box now, Chris Hurley, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And this will be a called strike two. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Well, they sure made it interesting in the ninth, but they leave the tying run stranded at second, and the winning run helplessly at first. Could have gone either way, but we were treated to a great battle.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The North Division All-Stars took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Fernando Aiken takes home the win. Douglas Blair permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and the entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious North Division of the Southern League, 6 runs, 9 hits, 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the South Division of the Southern League, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.